Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths 1. In today's video, we will study speed time graph and what are its characteristics. So if you look at this graph and you have to find out, for example, the speed for first 60 seconds. Do not look at any question, just look at the graph right now. So if I say what is the speed between 0 to 60 seconds, you will just look at this line. So what is the speed? 20 meter per second. Meter per second we get from here. So speed is 20 meter per second. Then what happened after 60 seconds? The speed is reducing. You see it was 20, now it is coming down, and then finally it comes to 0. How do I know 0? Because it is written 0 here. And after how many seconds? 60 to 70 are equal to 10 seconds. So within 10 seconds, the speed reduced from 20 second to 0 second. Now let's look at the question. For example, question is saying the journey was happening for 70 seconds. That we can see from 0 second to 70 second, the graph is here. Find the deceleration of the car. Now if question says find the deceleration, or if it says find the acceleration for any speed time graph, you have to find the gradient of the line. You know, because rate of change of speed is equals to acceleration. So here when we are saying deceleration, we meant by when it is slowing down. So do you think the speed is slowing down here in this segment? No, it is not, because it is constant 20 meter per second. Whereas in this segment from here till here, speed is reducing. So question is saying what the deceleration? So you just have to find out the gradient of this line. So what is the point here? 60, 20, and here it is 70, 0. And you know the gradient formula, which is what? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I will apply this formula on these 2 points, which I have taken on the line. And I got here what? My answer should be positive or negative? Negative, right? Because the direction of the line is like this. So the rate of change will be 0. So 20 divided by minus 10, which is equals to minus 2. So here in this dotted line, you will write down, then answer is minus 2 meter per second square. If question will say acceleration, then in the graph, there should be a line moving upward. For example, if I take a line like this, and then I take it like this, then I take it like this. So acceleration is happening here. So in this case, there is no acceleration, so we will not talk about it. So question is asking deceleration. Next part of the question is saying, find the distance traveled by the car during the 70 seconds. Now what you will do? Because distance time graph is not here, it is a speed time graph. So you must remember one thing. From the speed time graph, when you have to find the distance, you just find out the area under the curve. Right now is asking the distance covered in 70 seconds. So what area I will find out? From 0 second to 70 second, whatever is the area under the curve and the x-axis. So this will give me the distance. Now you have two ways here. Either you divide this diagram into two parts, rectangle, okay, and triangle, and add up two areas, or straight away you do trapezium. So let's do it in both ways. So first one is I am taking the area of a rectangle and area of a triangle. That will give me distance because it is a speed time graph. So for the rectangle part, it is 20 times 60, okay, plus, now for this triangle, let me change the color so that you can see clearly. This is 20, okay, and this is 10, and it is a right angle triangle, so half into 10 into 20. This will give me area of rectangle and triangle. So this is equals to 100, and this is 1200. So it is 1300. Because it is saying distance, unit will be meter. Now let's do if somebody wants to do area under the trapezium directly. So you need to remember the formula for the area of a trapezium, which is half into height into sum of parallel side. So in this case, let me erase this previous one so that it is clear and I can explain it to you. So in this case, if I am taking the whole trapezium, it is from here till here, then here, then here, and then here. So area of a triangle is half into height into sum of parallel sides. Height is a distance between two parallel lines. This one and this one is a parallel line. So what is my height? 20. So I will write half into 20 into, now parallel sides are this, A and B are parallel side in this formula. So this is 70, the bottom one, and this is 60, I know from here. So 60 plus 70. So what it will become? So what is my answer? Oh, sorry, it's not 60, it's 10. 2 tens are, you must be thinking what I'm doing. Human error, you know, this is called human error. Okay, anybody can make mistake, but you have to realize it. That is the important thing. Anyway, so it is what? 1300 meter, the distance. So in the next video, I will explain 1 or 2 questions more. I hope you will understand. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe it and press the like button and share it with your friends.